Hello, hello, hello. Once again, like I said, this month is about high blood pressure. But before I go ahead, at least you remember me. I am Bukola Ijoma, your health coach. And I'm just here to help you optimize your health. First, my main interest is prevention. And if you already have a health condition already, no problem. It can get better. By listening to me, you will surely get better. So I'm just here to give you information that would help you optimize your health. So let's dive into our high blood pressure conversation today. And this is very important. And it's important because if you know anybody that is using high blood pressure medication, you need to let them have this video, or you need to let them hear this video. So you have to share. It's very important. And make sure you listen to it to the end. Now, those medications, for example, if you're using high blood pressure medication, of course, it's good. You cannot, if you don't have an alternative, like if you are not doing any serious herbal or natural method, so many things will take care of your high blood pressure, but you cannot stop your medication immediately. So if you are using your medication, so I'll just educate you about some of the things that these medications are doing to your body, mainly in the aspect of nutrient deficiency. And like I always say, nutrient deficiency is at the root of most diseases. So imagine already you had a nutrient deficiency and then you started having high blood pressure. And then now to treat the high blood pressure, the medication you are using is also taking out some of these nutrients out of your body. And that's why they come with all those side effects that they come with. So the best way, or maybe I should keep that to the end, how you can manage this situation. Let's keep that to the end so that you can watch this video to the end. So I'll start. So if you are using ACE inhibitors, examples of that, those are enalapril, lisinopril, drugs in those categories. What do they do? What do they deplete? The nutrients they deplete from your body are your B vitamins. So we talk about your B1, your B2, your B3, your B6, your B9, your B12. And these vitamins are responsible for energy production. So you will definitely be feeling fatigue. They are for brain, for mood, for brain health. So you might be feeling brain fogs, and these are just like, they are essential micronutrients that your body is missing, or that you are depleting because of that. That the drugs is depleting for your body, so you are deficient in it. Then it will also deplete your vitamin C levels, your vitamin D levels. Those are for the vitamins. Now we also have minerals like calcium, copper, iron, magnesium, potassium, selenium, sodium, zinc. What is remaining? And we also have CoQ10, DHEA, quercetin, melatonin. Some of these things are just some are hormones, some are coenzymes that help the body function properly. So these medications will deplete it. I'll get to the end. I'm sure you will say, okay, so what do we use? Don't worry, just keep watching, you get to the bottom. So that's that on ACE inhibitors. So we also have some people that use ARBS. They call it angiotensin receptor blockers, e.g. losartan, valsartan, and drugs in this category. They deplete, what they do is also similar to the ACE inhibitor, the ones I listed. Then in particular, they deplete potassium and CoQ10. So the next one is beta blockers. So people that use atenolol, metoprolol, propanolol also depletes CoQ10, and they also affect your melatonin and may reduce exercise tolerance. So of course, energy will be low, sleeping will be disturbed, and of course your CoQ10, which is very essential in your body. So we also have calcium channel blockers. Those are e.g. amlodipine, verapamil, diltiazem. Now those deplete your B vitamins, your vitamin C, your vitamin D. They also deplete your minerals like calcium, magnesium, potassium, zinc. All of these things I'm mentioning are all scientifically, research backing. So if you want it, just send me. I'll send you references to the research process. And it's not a matter of this year. They've been working on it for years, and you can even just go and check yourself. So then, of course, it's also that this amlodipine family also does affect the CoQ10, your melatonin, and more. So if you are taking those medications and you're having problem with sleep, you're having problem with energy, fatigue, brain fog, you understand that it's because of these medications that you're having these things. Then you have diuretic, which e.g. furosemide, hydrochlorothiazide, spironolactone. This depletes your vitamin A, B1, B2, B3, B6, B9, C, and D vitamins, and of course your minerals: calcium, chloride, iron, magnesium, potassium, sodium, zinc, CoQ10. All of them are just similar. I don't know if I should just keep them. Then there's the vasodilators, e.g. hydralazine, minoxidil. I don't even know the name. Same extensive list of the A's. So in short, they all deplete these minerals. So let's dive in to things that your your blood pressure medication. So I will list the different kind of category, the different categories of blood pressure, and give examples so that you can know which category for. And then I'll tell you generally, they all have different, but I don't want to waste time. They all deplete similar, all of them. So I'll give a long list of the vitamins. But before then, the high blood pressure medications I'm talking about, we have the ACE inhibitors, which examples are enalapril, lisinopril. Then we have the angiotensin receptor blockers. Those ones are losartan and valsartan. Then we also have calcium channel blockers. That's where you have amlodipine, verapamil, diltiazem. We have the diuretic. Those ones are furosemide, hydrochlorothiazide, spironolactone. And of course, we have the vasodilators, which we have hydralazine and minoxidil. So now, all of these high blood pressure medication I mentioned, they actually block or they deplete these minerals and vitamins in your body. B vitamins, the B1, B2, B3, B6, B9, B12, your vitamin C, your vitamin D, the minerals: calcium, copper, iron, magnesium, potassium, selenium, sodium, zinc. They are depleted everything. Then they also deplete your CoQ10, your DHEA, your quercetin, your melatonin. So basically, when you are using this medication, I know you ask me, so what do we do? Of course, most times you need to work either with your doctor or an expert. I pray your doctor knows these things, so that you can either supplement with these things. Of course, like supplementation will just be the way. So either you are supplementing because you're already deficient for it, so you most likely need to supplement with some of this, and then some you have to eat food. So there are two ways you can look at it. You can either eat food that are rich in these vitamins and minerals and be consistent with it, because at this point you're going to need a good dose of it, high dose of it, because if you are deficient of most of these nutrients, it will be affecting you in many places. Like I said, you might be feeling brain fog, because these B vitamins are responsible for energy production. They are responsible for our brain function, nerve function. So that's why you have people using high blood pressure. They have tinglings or some kind of sensations in their body that is, you just know. Then some of them will affect your melatonin, which means you will not sleep properly. You have issues with sleep. So it's so important that you are supplementing, because if you have to use that medication, I can't tell you to stop your medication. But what you can do, I have clients that are actually on those medications because their blood pressure has been for long, and they won't just stop immediately. But we supplement. They have to supplement. So of course, my first recommendation is get good grade supplements. Secondly, along with food. So supplement without food is not going to work. Good quality food with nutrients. Anyway, I'm writing a book, and that book is on nutrient supplements and your health. That book is going to be an eye-opener. Even me, as I'm writing it, because of the research I have to do, my eyes are opening to a lot of things. And this is just to tell you that the reason why I am in this space is basically because, like I said, my dad died, and I was like, wow. And then I got into research, and I found out that, oh wow, I was so ignorant of many things, and because of the things I was ignorant of, my dad died. And because of that, I'm committed to first making sure my mother did not die anyhow, and she's still strong and healthy, and she's in her 70s, she's strong. And then, as much as people that I know, everyone. And of course, as a mandate, it's now my responsibility to spread the news everywhere. So when I give this information, I'm not just trying to create content. It's not about content for me. It's about educating people to prevent complications or things that, I mean, diseases that can be prevented. So even if you have high blood pressure, you know they come with complications. You can prevent the complications if you supplement this. So what that book, I'm just eager to finish up with it. In that book, I'll be talking about most of all of these things and how to actually counter the effect. So let's go back to this high blood pressure. Long and short, find a way to replace these nutrients that your body is depleted of. Thank you for listening. If this video has made any sense to you, or you know people that it will make sense to, if it doesn't make sense to you, please share it. Please like it, comment. And if you have questions, you are free to comment and I will answer you. Thank you for listening. Watch us for my next video. Subscribe. Bye.
Bionaturals NG. Rooted in nature, focused on you.